There's nothing left to pick off their bones. They're not even fighting. It's boring. MobTube is boring as always. But save Wade Wilson. He has a new attorney now to file the appeals. Come here, hyena. Come here, let's do a blessing. This is a blessing for everybody, but especially for Wade to get off death row. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And I want to say a special shout out to Paul because my landline has been down going on 2 weeks. And for some reason, he can't call through on my cell phone, so I'm going to actually show him my home phone to prove that I have no dial tone and that the excuse that Frontier Phone Company is telling me that copper burning people have stolen the copper out of the lines. So I don't know how long I'm not going to have a landline. Paul, you need to figure out how to call me on my cell phone. For some reason, the calls aren't going through, but he is still seeing my YouTube, so I'm going to show him my landline so there's no doubt in his mind that I'm not making it up. When people call my landline, it just rings and rings and rings and rings. I have no dial tone, and it hasn't worked in going on 2 weeks. And Minnie, I got a screenshot of you in a members only, because I told you I have people's in members only now. And you said, the reason Terrietime won't go after me is because I know something on her. Just what do you know on me, Minnie? Just what the fuck do you know? You already gave my DV picture to Pull Stick. The only reason I won't give out your girlfriend's name is because that goes against my morals, not yours, because you don't have any. You took a Louis Vuitton purse and you said in this screenshot that you gave it to a family that needed it. Well, I can't think of a needy family that would need a $10,000 Louis Vuitton purse. You got it, and you got the money for it because you had just got fired when I sent you that purse. And if you want me to put all your information out there again, all they have to do is look on my Instagram. I will put your house out again. I will put your lawsuit out again with your girlfriend's little name marked out. And I will put all your pictures out again. So just keep saying I don't dare to do something that you have something. Nobody has anything on me. Nobody. And if you want to see a great interview, go to my sister's channel, my biker sister. Been there, done that. I did an interview with a dude, but my phone was acting stupid. It was making me turn it sideways. Oh, and FBS, the reason your channel is struggling because nobody wants to hear about Kamala Harris. Nobody. Our president has had 2 assassination attempts. And that's what I've been listening to in Wade Wilson updates. Now I have to show Paul that my landline is not fixed. I don't know when it will be fixed because I get the runaround from them. Oh, we're working on it on a remote location. Every morning at 9 o'clock, I get the same text. We're working on your outage. We're working on your outage. We're working on your outage. And my landline is the line where my most important people have that number. Everybody in the world's got my cell phone number. That's why I turn it off half the time. But my landline is precious. And that's the line that Paul used to call me on. But he can call my cell phone, and for some reason, I'm not getting any calls on the cell phone. But I'm going to get my phone and prove, because I prove everything I say. I don't get on here, mega, 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 Trump 2024, 2024, 2024, Trump, Trump, Trump. Okay, Paul, this is for you. Here's my phone. If you could see what the screen says, it says, check telephone line. Can you see it? Check telephone line. And then when I hit to call, there's no dial tone. No dial tone, no nothing. My landline is dead. And the excuse that Frontier is giving me is some copper burning people stole the copper. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it's going on 2 weeks, and it's very aggravating because my special people have my landline number. Go, 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 go. And FBS, you want to be atheist, want to be black, sack whore. The reason your channel is struggling is because pizza's been off a couple days. And you picked the wrong party to back in politics. So, buddy, You're bringing your own channel down. In Chicago, just because you haven't mentioned my name, you're not off the hook. I talked to my snake guy yesterday, as a matter of fact, and he is willing to do a full disclosure on you. Full. And you won't be able to lie out of it. You won't. And I posted, you're irrelevant. I can't even stand to listen to you. How anybody could actually be with you and say, that's my man, is something I cannot and will not understand. And I did a wonderful interview with one of my old friends, and he said exactly what he said. And this is Presley, and he's been having a rough day. There he is. Good morning, Presley. Say hi to Carlos. Say hi to Carlos. I know you're in a bad mood, and I'm going to leave you right alone. He's had his breakfast. And I did get some sad news, and I didn't bring it up because I don't get on here and whine and cry for sympathy. The woman that actually bred the line that Presley's from, his father and grandfather, passed away. And she was about 4 years younger than me, and I was shocked to hear it because as far as I knew, she didn't have any health problems. So, true to you, Tammy, I'm going to keep this line of Pekingese forever because you started them, and I'm going to keep their blood flowing. Because all breeders are interested in their line. And Sophie, you're sick. You don't know a thing about breeding dogs. You don't have a miniature dog. Those are not miniatures. I don't know where, but you need to look it up and look the measurements up for a miniature because you don't have miniature dogs. And I feel like very soon, since they're getting on your nerves, they're going to wind up on the farm. Not unless you can find somebody to pay for them because they're not miniatures. And I'm drinking me some Snap right now, people. So many. What exactly do you have on me that I'm scared to say? I've already shown your house, your lawsuit with your girlfriend's name blocked out, your pictures that you lost your job, got fired, that you got rid of my Louis Vuitton purse and you didn't give it to anybody, you sold it. You know you did. So just exactly what do you know and what do you have on me? Because I would love to know. Because none of you have a thing on me. Nothing. I've never called a cop. Never posted a family member. Never posted a child. Nothing like you despicable people do. Nothing. You're in a league of your own, the bottom feeders and the mob feeders. You're all in a league of your own. You all do that despicable stuff and then try to take the high ground, which you can't, because as long as you've done that stuff, you're no better than the people you're doing it to. No better. And you all need to subscribe to Benny Johnson, because he does updates all day long on all the assassinations, the P. Diddy thing. I've been listening to P. Diddy's bodyguard for months. He has done interview after interview. He said that P. Diddy was working with the FBI this whole time. That's why he never got in trouble. But guess what, people? His luck ran out. And he has a lot of information on a lot of high-up liberals. And I'm not just saying Democrats. I'm saying Republicans, too, like Lindsey Graham, Mitch McConnell. Oh, yeah. And let me tell you something I learned from watching the first 48. When he gets in a chair, he's going to talk. But guess what, people? He's going to be in the same jail that Epstein was in. The very same jail. So, if he doesn't get Epstein, he will talk. And I can't wait to name the people he's going to name, because there's some connection already between his laptop and Hunter Biden's laptop. So get ready. That's the only interesting thing about P. Diddy, is what he knows, the people he knows, and what he's going to say. That, my friends, is interesting. Wade Wilson has a new attorney for his appeals. He has a tremendous fan club behind him. He's raised lots of money, and there's my fingernails. Save Wade Wilson. Paul, I love you. This is my phone. Hopefully you can see that screen and what it says. Check telephone line. When I hit the button, there's no dial tone. When people call this number, it just rings and rings and rings. And they have been telling me, they send me this little text every morning. We're working on your problem. We will let you know when it's resolved. They've been saying that for over 2 weeks, people. And I finally got to talk to a human, because you have to talk to robots. But I finally got to talk to a human, and the human said that their copper had been stolen. Well, I don't know where the copper was stolen from, but I know the copper burning people that I know personally are not climbing up and cutting telephone lines down. They must have got into a head-in somewhere, and I noticed the copper burners are stealing all you little electric car people's copper out of your little charging station. That ought to be real fun. Go take a trip with your electric car and wait and see what my copper burning friends have done, because they will get that copper. But I want them to leave my landline alone. Only special people have my landline number. The cell phone number, everybody has it. My landline number is secret. Only very few people have it. Gulp, 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 gulp. Pizza, I miss you. But you need to stay off for a whole week, because these people have nothing to talk about. Nothing, because they don't know anything about politics. They don't know anything about Wade Wilson. They don't know anything about P. Diddy. They probably haven't listened to that bodyguard once. And I've been listening to him and Cat Williams. I know the whole scoop. And he's going to sing, people. He is going to sing, and it's going to be wonderful to hear him. Because if you learn anything from the first 48, you learn when they get in the cop station, they start talking. Drinking from my John Deere cup. And what is it with all you people suddenly wanting to show your face and show your bodies? And I've been doing that since day one. I don't have a thing to hide, and Minnie, you don't have a thing on me. Not one thing. And just know, all you people that don't dare talk about me out in the regular chat, I have people in the memberships and in your little private chats. And if my name gets mentioned, I hear about it. And Minnie, I will never put your girlfriend's name out there, because I don't do that. That's not me. I just don't do that stuff. Because I have character and a moral compass. And the rest of you people that have all done it, all of you, Pull Stick, Jules, you pick a name, you've done it. I haven't. Ever. Ever. In Chicago, rest and assured, I'm talking to my snake people, and I've been very busy, because Paul hadn't been able to get a hold of me. He's freaking out. He thought I was ghosting him. We can still message, but that phone has been out for nearly 2 weeks, and there's no end in sight. I think, actually, they're trying to phase the landlines out, but I'm going to hang on to mine as long as I can, because I love it. Trump and Wade both got blessings from Hyena. Presley said hi to Carlos. Cat, hi. I don't know where Boogie is. I'd put him on here for you. He's in here somewhere. Boogie Man. Boogie. My dogs don't listen to me. They're all very old. But anyway, this is Hump Day with Terrietime. Really, it's kind of dead. It looks like you bottom feeders have all destroyed each other at this point. So, dead, dead, dead. And the thought that, Jules, you'll take anybody for a friend. You've proven that. But the fact that you're with the gangster now is unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. She has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. Never has. Never will. But that's you. That's not me. That's why we didn't get along. You're going to give Trump and Wade Wilson a blessing? Thank you, baby. Yeah, bless them. Amen. 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 Trump, 2024, right, baby? And pizza, teach them a lesson and stay off for a couple weeks. Ooh, they're so struggling. They're not making any money, none of them. I ain't on here for money. I got money. I got it like that. If I ask for anything, it's for my prisoners. Paul, I love you. I ain't never going anywhere. I don't care if that phone ever gets fixed. You need to get on your end, from that prison you're in, and figure out why it can't call my cell phone. Because everybody else calls me on my cell phone with no problem. Tammy, be safe. Love you, girl. Sylvia, my dot. Always. Carlos. And I think FBS must have something on people, because why else would they listen to him? Unless he's playing pizza, he doesn't say anything worth listening to. Nothing. He is a wannabe black, wannabe atheist, and a genuine sack whore. And that's all he is. He's never owned a home or had a job. That's why he doesn't care about the economy. Oh, God. He has health problems, supposedly. Who cares? Who knows? And you watch and wait till P. Diddy starts yapping. It's going to be wonderful. There's not going to be a liberal left standing. Oh, and they banned Candace Owens from YouTube for speaking the truth. Did you know that? Oh, yeah. Anybody that's speaking the truth, they banned Alex Jones. They haven't banned Tucker, but they're working on it. And Benny Johnson is wonderful. Brandon Tatum is wonderful. But when Trump gets elected, and not if, but when, if he survives, the Constitution will be in full play again, and so will freedom of speech. And you want me to read this Constitution to you one day? Because I know very few of you are literate. And if you are literate, you don't know what the words mean. You use them wrong. It's not, I heard Pullstick saying, the matriarchs. He meant patriarch. Matriarchs are women, pull stick. Patriarchs are the man, pull stick. Try to learn how to pronounce the word, and then better yet, learn how to say it. I know a Cuban who is very smart and very ashamed of you. When he heard your show, he was so embarrassed. And it's kind of sad that the bottom feeders have bottomed out. And now I'm going to show you my fish, because I know everybody loves seeing my plecos. We already saw Presley. And now I'm going to show you. I hope my fish will come out. I should have put some food in there for them so I could make sure they would come out. These are my platies. And Pool Stick over here in the corner where he always is. See him? Hiding. These are my shug guppies. They're beautiful. And I don't see Maria or Lisa Marie because I didn't put the food out for them. And my other big boy, and I didn't name him Wade because it's bad luck to name a thing twice. God damn. And I haven't felt like being on here because the bottom